A nice quick morning makeover, and we're going to start with our new Silk Fusion foundation, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just putting a little dot of that on all of my areas of my face, and then I'm just going to blend that all out and just make sure that it looks really skin-like. So you just blend it until it's all completely buffed out and you can't see where the foundation begins or ends. Make sure you go over the eyelids and under the eyes as well, obviously. And then just stipple over the eye area with the brush, because you don't want to drag around that eye area there. You just want to make that nice and smooth. Then I'm just using a little bit of Velvet Mineral Foundation. I'm putting that over my eye area and my cheeks. I just concentrate on those areas because I like the dewiness of not having a set makeup, but you also want to have your makeup set if you're putting a powder over top. So now I'm just going to put on a little bit of blush. And and I just dust some off, because you don't want to put blush on too hectically. You don't want it to be too bright, so just dust some off and get it on the brush and then dust it off and then apply. You can always add more, but it's just hard if you put too much on. It's hard to get it off. So now I'm just putting a little bit of highlighter up on the highest part of my cheekbone area. So that's just to accentuate your cheekbones, make them look higher. So I'm using our new palette now. Just randomly decided to use our new palette, which is our Christmas palette, and it looks like lollies. I love it. So I'm just using the kind of vintagey pink looking. Oh no, actually what I did is I decided to change my blush colour because I got a better offer in the new palette. I was like, wow, that's a beautiful colour. So I'm just wiping off the old blush and putting on another one that was more coral. And then I found it was really pigmented, so I only needed one lot of blush, and I just put it on both sides of my cheeks, so I buffed it out a little bit as well. And then I'm putting my vintage pink kind of colour on the crease area of my eye. So obviously you would have heard me before talking about putting it right there on that crease rather than too low on your eye. That creates a nice transition colour, makes your makeup look more seamless. So I'm just putting a little bit more depth of colour on there, just because. And blending it right out so it looks really nice, and there's no actual dark edges or any lines there. It just looks all blended and pretty. Now I'm going on with the nude on my eyelid, because I just like when you put nude on your eyelid, it makes your eyelid look like you've got a lot more space there, and it just makes your eyes look a lot more awake. So I like that effect. And now I'm going to use my angle brush, and I'm using the coal or the charcoal colour in our new palette to create an eyeliner. I'm dotting off some of the product off the side of the brush so it doesn't end up all down my face, just getting rid of some of the dustiness there so you don't get any of that drop down. Doing the other side again, dusting it off, so I put it straight down the middle of that angle brush, and then I dust off both sides so I don't get the drop down my cheeks, because trying to wipe black drop down off your cheeks is quite messy. Then I went in for the sparkle. It's just really light. It looks much more sparkly in the container, but it's just in the palette, sorry. It's just really subtle and just gives you a little bit of glam. Very pretty. And then I'm using my eyeliner to tightline. Tightlining is when you go right into the waterline of your upper eyelid. Creates a beautiful eyeliner effect, and it helps your lashes look like they're closer together. Now I'm wiping the foundation out of my eyebrows, because if you leave foundation on your eyebrows, lips or hairline, it'll look ginger when you put makeup over top. So now I'm brushing out with our lovely eyebrow pencil that's got the spoolie at the end, so you're brushing your brows up first. I always like to colour in that outer edge of my brow first, because you don't need quite as much colour as you think you do. So if you start from the outer edge first, then fill any of the gaps in the inner part of the eyebrow, you'll have a less aggressive looking eyebrow. If you put too much colour on the front of the eyebrow, then you have to drag it all out to the ends, and you can end up with some really heavy looking brows. So once again, outside of the brow first, and then fill in the little gaps on the inside of the brow, and then you've got lovely natural looking brows. This is our brand new eyebrow setting something. Anyway, so awesome, because you can literally put that through your brows, brush them up, tidy them up at the top. So I usually brush up at the front and then brush down at the ends. So I'm just tidying up the top there. See that? And then that'll make your eyebrows stay all day. It's clear, so it dries clear, and it'll make your eyebrows stay nice and uplifted all day long. Now this is our brand new mascara. This is my first trial of it today. I've still got my eyelashes are a little bit funny still from having a couple of sessions of eyelashes extensions, so it's a little bit annoying, but this is good mascara because it's healthy for your eyelashes. It'll help my eyelashes grow back out again. It's a tube mascara, sorry, so it helps your eyelashes to breathe. And then I'm finishing up with our beautiful new Christmas lipsticks, which actually these stay on, so, and they don't crack and they don't crumble and they're not yucky, so they stay on really nicely for ages. Then I should have done the setting spray before I did my mascara, but oops, oopsie daisy, forgot to do it, so I did it at the end. And now I'm going to show you our little lipstick holder that is so cute. It's our little Christmas prezi, and you put your lipstick into the little, pop it in the little container, and then that actually goes on your key ring. So cute, eh? Oh my gosh, love it. And you can find a list of all the products that I've used on this post, and if you need any help with anything, just let me know, send me a message, and I'm here to help.